Hayes Castle. I'm in no rush this morning. Yeah. Dead flat. How long you been here, Pops? How long you been here? Anything move? Have you? Oh, star man. I've only stood there just chatting at the moment, and my hands are like ice already, so I've come in for a nice cup of tea. And Pops was saying now, the chap over on the point there, he's already had two. Pops got his one, and there Pops is on a floating line, sinking tip. I'm starting off now with a fast intermediate, and I've got my black Malibu-tailed, I can't remember what bead to put on it now, green, black and green bead. You see that there? Again, I'll try different retrieves, starting off with a fast figure of 8. Then I'll put a few jerks into it. I might try a different level. Let that drop a little bit, a bit more than what it was the last time. And then do the same sort of thing. It's definitely gone down, but then it's clouding now too. The sun was out earlier, and it was really nice. It's gone a little bit colder. Nothing there. Right, gone a bit deeper, a bit slower. A small pearly nymph, Pops.
Sorry?
I'm talking to Pops. You know that small pearly nymph? That's what it is. The take was so gentle. It was just gently taken, you know? Nah, nice and wet there. Already. Well, I should be able to beach it, yeah. He's fighting really well. I think that was the second cast now with this floating line, intermediate braid, and a small 16 pearl nymph or flash nymph on there. Come on, fish.
Not bad, is it? It is. Right, I've just moved round from the point over there. I know there's a lot of weed down in the depths here off the margins. Sometimes official crews up and down this. So I'm just going to let this early nymph of mine just hang around there for a while and see what happens. They've had not a single touch since that fish. Felt confident. One or two fish coming up towards the top, but not much. So whatever changes you made was a good choice, wasn't it?
What's a good choice?
Whatever changes you made.
I changed to a thick tip.
That's it.
I changed to this fly, which I've used before. The French type, the odd one. It's a Scottish fly. It's called Blaine Black.
Yeah.
And I was just getting worried that it wasn't going deep enough.
I'll show you something that you might want to film. The old original figure of 8, where it comes from. Look, when I was a little girl and I used to go fishing with my father, we didn't have any smart things, but this is how I brought my line in, and that is where the original figure of 8 comes from. You let go, all you've got to do is straighten your fingers. You're casting, you just go, let a bit out, see? That's how it goes out. That was what the original figure of 8 did. Now they all do this. So I can't do that because I'm so used of 77 years I've been fishing like this, and that is it. The old figure of 8. And it's perfect because if you're playing a fish, you've got complete control because you've got it, you can shut your fingers. When you were wading up a river, have all the line in front of you, you didn't have to have all these funny things in front of you.
Exactly.
You just did this and you altered speed according. You wanted it slow, you did it slow. If you wanted it fast, you went a little faster. And that's what it's all about. I mean, I'm now 82 and I fished since I'm 3, so it's a long time. I fished with a worm at 3, and 7 my father said you've got to start with a fly, so it's a long time.
Brilliant.
But it's a wonderful hobby. It saved my life because I was in hospital lots of times in my 30s with terrible things, and I took my fly tying things in, and I'd say, I'll use you away from the problems. That's why I was involved with Casting for Recovery with women with breast cancer from the start.
That's right.
Because they come out here, and when you're fishing, you don't think about your problems. You're constantly, have I got the right fly? Is there a fish rising? Am I doing the right thing? That's what it's all about. It's escapism. It's wonderful. And if you get a fish, you've got something to eat at the end.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there he is. Not a bad fish. Probably a little smaller than the average in here. Still a good fighter.